Welcome to Live Well with Banter, a podcast produced by Stuff Productions for Live Well with Cancer. I'm your host, Ben Elliott, or to regulars at the Live Well Hub, Maureen's son. I'm here today with two more of Maureen's children, Holly and Ashley. I'll come to you first, Holly, as the leader of Live Well Runners.
Yeah.
How do you feel being here today?
A bit nervous, but it's exciting. It's a very nice room.
First podcast?
Yeah.
Looking forward to talking about Live Well Runners?
Yeah.
Really, really nice. And Ashley, welcome back.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. You've done such a good job as a host. I thought it was only right you come back as a guest.
Well, I do have some interesting thoughts.
Naturally, yes, yeah. You've seen both sides.
Yeah.
And there's critique coming. Lovely. Well, I think we should start off by talking about Live Well Runners. So, Holly, why did you start Live Well Runners? Just a bit of context.
So one of my friends from school was running for when Ashley worked at a different cancer charity when you worked for Bright Red at the Freeman. And she was a really strong runner and she was great, but she kept getting injured. And then it turned out that they kept misdiagnosing her as having shin splints, but she didn't have shin splints. She had sarcoma.
Right.
So we kind of stayed in touch throughout that because there was a connection through Ash and we kind of just got back in touch. And then it came back again. So her cancer came back and ultimately she died from it. But she was a really strong runner. And I remember her saying that she really struggled there wasn't really anywhere she could go that would help her still run whilst she was ill. So there was Charlie. So, that was like quite an important person. I ended up running a marathon for Sarcoma UK for her, but it was when it was all during COVID and stuff. So that was when I dressed as a banana and it was Gale Force wins. But I raised quite a bit of money for it, so that was good. So there was Charlie, and then one of our family members as well as someone I always looked up to as being really fit. Individual, she did really good Great North run times. And I remember her always saying she kind of lost trust in her body a little bit, and she didn't really have anywhere she could go and get fit again and feel comfy. So kind of the two of them, I had just planted a little seed in my head, and then I got into running off the back of my own health things. Nothing to do with cancer. I have no idea what it's like to be diagnosed with cancer, but I do know what it's like to have your body let you down and then not do things that you think it should. So I kind of, the two kind of came together, and then I just thought, well, it would be quite cool. That's something I'm passionate about. It'd be quite a cool thing to provide a space where people can get fit and talk about what they're going through, but also run and get excited about running.
Really good answer.
Was that a good answer?
That was a really good answer. Off to a tremendous start. Now, well, I thought I'd hit you with one that you hadn't had time to prepare.
No.
Kind of hit you that
Did it make sense? Does that make sense?
It was a really good answer.
Right,
Actually,
okay.
why did you join Live Well Runners?
She was forced.
Yeah,
To bulk up the numbers.
bullying, sibling pressure. But yeah, and just because I wanted to support what you were doing. And I run a lot on the treadmill alone.
Yeah.
Well,
Not alone.
A lot on the treadmill alone.
Peloton
Never alone,
community.
with millions of my friends. And I thought it would be good to join it. And it has been really fun connecting with people, particularly members of the Live Well community.
Yeah, we really looked out. And I think with Live Well Runners, it's people who don't want to sit in a room, because it's not a cancer running group, but you don't have to have had cancer to come. But equally, it's quite nice to know that there's people that have had cancer or are currently going through treatment or whatever it is.
Supporting their relatives.
Or support. Yeah, everybody's have been affected by it, haven't they? So it's kind of cool that we've got all these people that are, and some of the conversations you hear when you're running along are really are just nice. I don't think they would ever have those conversations unless you were moving forward. There's something about moving forward, not having to make eye contact. I've only known these people this year, and they know the deepest. I know loads about them. They know loads about me. But but we'll have a laugh at the same time.
There's something quite liberating, isn't there, about having a conversation when you're not looking at someone.
Oh yeah, you can say anything.
Takes the pressure off it. I'm not a runner. I've done my running in the past.
You've done a marathon.
I've retired.
You cry.
I've retired. I like Morgan.
Well, you couldn't even cry, could you? Because you were so dehydrated. You were just
beyond the point of
Just
cry.
wilted into my arm.
Yeah. There's nothing left.
Yeah.
Hey, hats off! You still did a marathon.
Yeah, but I've never enjoyed running. But in the same way that going for a walk is quite a lovely way to have a chat with people.
Yeah.
I imagine maybe it's even going for runs better because of that kind of wanting to take your mind off it. I don't know.
It depends on how fast you're going, because sometimes she tries to talk to me and I'm like, you need to be quiet.
Yeah, don't run hills with Ashley and talk to her.
Yeah,
Don't get much bad.
She's like, well, shut up.
Yeah, especially a trail. When we did Banter half, I was trying trying to like inspire her and like, no, come on, we're so lucky to do this. Look at where we are. She was just like, I thought she was going to kill me.
Because
You're
you go to, because obviously you work in a children's hospice, so
Yeah.
your like perspective is
Yeah.
terminally ill children, and
Yeah.
like I don't want to be thinking about that when I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Like I need to.
We have different sort of.
You're like, how look, it's really powerful and really empowering.
Yeah.
I'm like, when do
Yeah.
I get a pint?
Yeah. Ashley's the hype. We always say this. Ashley's the hype before. You want her at the start line, she'll hype you up. You want her at the end after she's had a chocolate bar and a cup of tea, because she'll hype you up. She's like, she's there. She'll be there for you. But in the middle, just don't engage. Like,
But
the actual running bit, don't talk to her.
Like you do, you go to a place that I just don't. I don't know exists when you run, because you can run for miles.
Yeah, but that's my only time to have. No one can bother me. It's quite nice. It's like my quiet time.
It sounds like a wonderful dovetailing, and that's why it's nice to have you both here today.
Yeah,
If you're hyping up before and after, and you're hyping up during,
Yeah.
what a wonderful combination.
Oh yeah, no, it's spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's the good thing about the run club. Actually, everybody brings something different.
yeah.
So, and it depending on the session, you'll get people who like Kerry and Laura, tell them whatever they're doing, head down, they'll just crack on. They might swear at me, but they'll still do it. And then you got other people, like, I don't know, it's just a mix, isn't it? It's a proper mix.
But what I find really interesting about the run club is how many people resist the term runner.
Oh, yeah. None of them will class themselves as a runner, which I think
No,
is hilarious.
and yet they'll run twice a week. Plus,
Yeah.
And like hard sessions, Tuesdays are hard sessions. No.
so it's almost a club for people who like resist it.
To live well, not
Yeah,
with it.
and it's,
Yeah.
because it's not like competitive. We're not really, I mean, you could be. You could be if you wanted, and you can be competitive with yourself, but it's not about that really. It's just about
Getting healthier.
just getting
having some
healthy,
crack.
having a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, we'll come back to that a bit more later on.
Yeah.
We're going to transition into live well with healthy habits. Because you two are probably two of the biggest users of the journal
Yeah.
after me. I'm
I
number one.
love the gym.
I'm the biggest starter, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, close.
I'm not necessarily the biggest. You're the biggest consistent.
Yeah, I love it.
You're
I think it's a
definitely
game
number two.
changer. Yeah. I gift it to people. I think it's really like unreal thing.
Yeah,
It's really good. And I know that if I'm not good, it's when I'm not using it.
totally. It's a
Yeah,
big giveaway.
it's like a red flag that something's off.
I know that if I haven't finished my journal on a day and then it come back
Yeah.
to it the following day, then I've had too much on the day
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
dead giveaway. And if you go beyond that,
Yeah.
I'm not at that point anymore. But that's where the stop happens, because it's like, oh, well, now I need to go back, and it
Yeah.
becomes a hard work.
And it's like changing it a little bit for what works for you. So if filling it out the night before for the next day
Yeah,
and then clocking it in the morning, it's like it doesn't have to be the way it's.
yeah,
You can make it work for you, can't you?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
This isn't a sales pitch. I just genuinely do really like
No,
it.
it's wonderful. I love,
All your Virgo boxes.
yeah,
It
yeah.
does. It ticks all the boxes.
I love seeing people use the journal. So let's get into some details.
Okay.
Let's start off with your journey in life. And we're going to talk about how you move from the past through the present and into the future.
Okay.
So let's start off with looking forward. And I'll
Yeah.
start with you, Holly. What's
Yeah.
one intention you have for the future?
I just want to have a bit of a laugh, because I feel like this year in particular has been really heavy. So like, I don't want to put any I don't particularly want any goals. I don't particularly want to do anything crazy. I just want to have a laugh and like be around people I like.
That's a brilliant intention.
Yeah, like, because we're not here for very long, and it's not that serious, is it?
Yeah. And you have had a with things like the ultras and stuff like that, they are quite big goals in mind, and I guess
Yeah.
they would put a lot of pressure on.
Oh no, I've got ultras.
They don't. They.
No,
Yeah.
I've signed up for ultras next year, so that's.
But that's fun for you.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's not really a goal. That's just an opportunity to not have
No,
anyone
man.
ringing me or be on call.
So
Yeah.
it's that freedom of
Yeah, because that's what I want. I would like to do that. I think that's one thing with running. Like sometimes people see those things as like, oh, I have to do. If I start running, I have to do a half. I have to do a marathon. Like you don't have to, but if you enjoy it, it's a really cool thing to do.
Yeah.
To get to meet other people that are.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Having a laugh. That's a
Just have a laugh.
it's
Yeah.
a very good intention. What about you, actually?
I'm going to have a bit more of a selfish share because I turned 40
Ah, right.
and I might not. Yeah. So I'm going to have a bit of a selfish share, focus on like my own goals, stuff for our like family, just a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
rather
like
than outward looking.
the shiro this year. We kept calling you the shiro, didn't we? You did a lot for everybody else this year, so it'd be cool for you to have that.
Well, it's not just like for the inner circle for our.
Yeah. Yeah, because even things that you'd be doing for yourself would be for the family anyway, wouldn't it? It's a kind of double hit of that. Oh, that's nice. So 40, how do you feel about being 40?
Indifferent to it really, because I think mentally, I still struggle with the fact that I've lived for 40 years.
Yeah.
Like you know, there's some questions that you've got, and I'm like, I struggle to remember my life because it just happens.
Yeah.
So I feel a bit indifferent to turning 40.
How much of that do you think is because of looking out rather than looking in?
Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I'd have to... I don't know. So, yeah, I don't really mind. Sometimes people will ask me how old I am, and I'll legitimately be like, I'm 32. No, I haven't been 32 for years.
You are what you feel.
Yeah.
32 a good year.
I don't even know. You tell me.
Yeah.
What was I doing at 32?
What were you doing at 32? We looked great when you were 32. I remember the photos.
It would have been mum and dad.
Oh, yeah, will have been.
It's interesting that you said that. There's something psychological there.
No, but remember that Great North Run photo of you just before it all happened? You looked amazing. Your hair was plaited. You looked fantastic.
People want to know what trauma does to you. Hello, 3 stone.
8 years later.
We're grabbling some stuff here, aren't we? We're getting
Anyway, we've gone deep there quick. But I don't know how we got here and how we turn away.
We're going to move on. We're going to move on. We've looked forward enough. Now we're going to focus on what keeps us present in the moment. So that's the next habit. So what keeps you present in the moment?
Well, I don't know whether it does because I go elsewhere, but I really enjoy reading.
Right.
So I'm focused on the book, but I'm not focused on anything else.
That's present. Yeah.
So that's fine. Right. Okay.
Totally.
Well,
you love reading.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Because
you drift. Yeah. It's an interesting one, isn't it? The reading one, because I know what you mean in terms of am I present here because I'm in a fictional land or I'm in a different world elsewhere? But that level of concentration to picture something and create a visual from what you're reading, that has to be present. It has to be.
But it's a very selfish present.
Yeah, but most present things are because you're entirely focused on yourself and where you are.
Right.
So I would argue that's almost definitionally being present. What kind of stuff do you like to read?
All sorts. I will literally flip from reading books about coal, like a black gold, top tier book. Reading books about local history to vampires and werewolves making love.
Class.
Tell them about your book club. Tell them about the book club.
Oh, the naughty Grinch book.
Yeah.
No, I was dead funny. It really made us laugh.
Yeah.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas. No, that's the real film. What?
That's a children's.
How my neighbour stole Christmas and he's the Grinch. Anyway,
Right.
Enemies to Lovers, highly recommend. Very, very funny. So I'll read anything.
You were also the first person outside of me and John to read the Book of Hope.
Yeah.
Chronicle 1.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful thing for me.
And I was telling Dad about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think about where it could go.
Class. Well, that's what we like. That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know. What about you? I'm guessing running possibly comes into this one, being present?
No, well, sort of, but walking.
Right.
So if I've got OB, first thing in the morning, no phone, no music, no nothing, just walking with Obi.
Obi boy. You have long old walks with Obi as well.
I do, a few hours along the cliffs.
What's the longest walk he's ever done?
Probably about 6 hours, maybe.
6 hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like a hike. That's where I feel present. Because then I think that I read this thing once about awe being a really important thing to have in your life. And and I think where we live, we're so lucky where we live.
You're blessed, you're so close to it.
Out the door and that, there's something really, you can't not be present when you live somewhere beautiful.
And especially that length of time, because if you're going out from your door for 2 hours, you can get pretty far. You can go along the coast, you can probably get a Blythe.
I have done that. I like the little Dean loop.
Yeah, totally. I love
going along the cliffs into the Dean around there.
One bad habit to let go.
So, I know what Ashley's answer is and it's going to tickle me. Sorry. Lists.
You're going to let go of lists?
I think I should let go of lists. Now, lists come from me having OCD and not the I like to clean things a bit OCD, like horrific, crippling thoughts. OCD. So one of my ways of coping with that is writing lists. But I'm on to like 4 pages of A4. Like that's just getting a bit crazy. And actually, if I haven't done it now, like some of them have been on there for years. Yeah, I think they're not helpful. In my head, they help me clear things.
Yeah.
And I do like need, because obviously I've got quite a stressful job. There's a run club, like there's quite a lot going on. So sometimes it can be useful. But actually, the well-being 9 a day, or what do we call it now?
Live well healthy. It's still the
Healthy
well-being 9 day,
habits.
but live well healthy habits, yeah.
That does all I needed to do anyway.
Do you know what I love about that as well? Is
Yeah.
it gives you the chance to refresh your list. Because I do that all the time. I'll write my intentions at the start, 20 things, and I'll do like 6 of them.
Yeah,
And then if they don't carry forward, well, it's fine because it was an intention.
yeah, and it can't be that important.
Exactly.
I did read a thing about pick 3 things and chip away, but I actually just think, what is the worst that's going to happen if I don't empty the garden shed?
Yeah.
Like, I could cross that off my list right now.
Yeah, exactly. If it's not on the list, it's not. It's not.
It doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
Or someone will remind me. Because I'm quite forgetful. So someone will remind me if I need to do something, surely.
Yeah. Look, if it's important, it'll come back.
And if it's like important things, I remember.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I think there's, especially if you keep adding to your list, that's
It's
when it
crazy.
becomes, and then it becomes a big, enormous thing, and it's, well, where do I start here?
yeah. I got this new thing. So it's like,
Another list.
it's another list, but it's like Monday to Sunday.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that'd be perfect. Then I can just write each day. Very Virgo, very OCD, happy. But then I started planning ahead.
Yeah.
Started writing every week. Like, this is insane. And then I wouldn't do the things on the day. So then I would have to get to the next bit. So I'm just going to sack it off.
Nice. Let it go.
Just let that.
Create the space.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
I mean, what it's going to do to my mental health.
Well,
But I think it might be making it worse. So
You've got an alternative with the journal.
Yeah,
You've got an
we'll
ability
try
to
that.
still have it on a more condensed level, and actually having something that's usable is better than having something that isn't.
yeah.
And letting go doesn't mean forever.
Yeah,
Like you could
exactly.
circle back to it.
Yeah. So it's a bit of a strange thing to let go of, but
No, that's a good one. Right, what's yours then? Because I'm just going to make her laugh.
I'm letting go of gambling
Nice.
because
The old double negative. I'm going to gamble, baby.
she's happy with her addiction.
well, I am happy with my addiction. I am happy with my addiction. I've got it to a manageable level. And you know the things like you say of like these absolutes.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of like, well, you've either got to be, if you drink too much or be sober, or like all of these like extreme labels. I like bingo.
Yeah.
And I keep like fighting against it. And I'm not going to do that anymore.
Nice. 2026 is the year. Class.
I really need, no, because it's within a boundary.
Totally
Because
agree.
you're a bit more present.
I totally agree. Sometimes I think you do need to have the closed door, and I'm not doing that for a bit. But if you've got things in order, then yeah, you're just fighting against it for no reason. And if these little things that bring you joy, there's not many things in life that bring joy to you.
No, exactly.
And if going to bingo and having a flutter and, you know, wiping your face and coming out with the same that you went in then, sweet. If you get a win, great. If you lose a little bit, well, you've had 2 hours with people that you like and had a nice time doing it. So I don't see any problem with that at all. I mean, like,
No.
so that's good. Let go, letting go.
Yeah.
And that's the easiest thing to do in the world.
I know.
I'm going to let go of nothing.
I feel like I've really utilised my public relations degree there because it's like
Yeah.
I've just manipulated the
Spun up
words.
beautifully. Yeah, totally. You've turned it into a win.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about the journals is you can't, it's your terms. You set your own terms for engagement. So if you're going to let go of something, then, and you get a nice big tick for letting go, you can have right in your let go box. Went to the bingo today. Had a great time.
I didn't feel bad about it once.
Exactly that.
Riley can't eat, but it's fine.
Yeah, exactly that. Excellent. Well, that's it. That's journey. So that's past, present, and future. Now let's look at health. We'll start with you this time.
Okay.
Mental health is learning. Physical health is moving. Emotional health is enjoying. So what are you learning about currently?
I'm currently learning about food in Newcastle and how immigration has changed eating habits.
I didn't.
cool.
That was a left turn. I didn't know where that was going. I thought you were talking about restaurants that you'd been in.
No.
Oh, right,
No,
okay.
it's never at that level.
It's gone.
Yeah.
No.
That's really cool.
I don't know that I define it as cool, but
I
it's
think
something.
it's cool.
How are you learning about that?
Well, just through like research and investigate. Basically, next season, hopefully one of the walks that I've done for Newcastle City Guides will be added to the calendar, and it's about glorious food, and how just eateries in Newcastle and how different food exists. And
Tremendous. Well, let's
Yeah.
talk about city guides. 'Cause
I love city
yeah,
guides.
yeah.
It's so
I don't know whether this is true, but I heard that you were the youngest Newcastle City Guide, but I don't know whether that was just in that year's batch or ever.
no,
But I
I think
like to tell people it was ever.
I think I might currently be the youngest, but wasn't the youngest qualified. So
Right.
if that makes sense.
Youngest ever. That's
we'll
how
just
I
say
remember
that
it.
sounds
Exactly
better.
right.
No one's
No.
Who's going to contest it?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, a lot of them are still very much alive. So quite a few of them would probably contest it.
They're
So-
historians as well. I
Yeah.
bet they would.
yeah.
Well, actually, it was
Yeah,
Jimmy
yeah.
Beaumont who was 16.
Yeah, they'll contest it with like a 3-page like document.
That's cool, though.
with
So you're going to have
appendices.
your own walk. Is that's your first new walk?
Well, hopefully, yeah. I mean, I think it's yet to be the season's yet to be signed
What
off.
about the food?
Yeah.
That'd be really good. Are you going to stop for food at places?
We're not really allowed,
Oh,
but I am going to give a recipe out for
picnic.
peas pudding. Unlike
oh, not peas pudding.
what's wrong with peas pudding?
It's awful.
I agree with Holly on
You've
this one.
completely lost me. I was like fully into this. Now
Yeah.
peas pudding. Ugh.
All right.
Do you know,
Actually,
it's-
no, is it chickpeas? Maybe I do like
it is chickpeas.
I run for you. You've got,
No, but it
and you
does
can't clap for peas pudding.
fine.
Peas pudding's a horrible one because it goes in ham sandwiches, and I pick up a ham sandwich thinking,
And it's
lovely ham
real.
sandwich, and then you got a mouthful of peas pudding.
But it's odd because I should like peas pudding because I love a chickpea, but it's just not right.
Well,
We'll come on the tour. and
yeah,
we'll
you're
try
not
it.
invited
No,
now.
I'm not allowed.
Yeah,
I'll bring a picnic. Could bring a picnic.
you're not allowed to
All right,
go.
fine,
You've
fine,
ruined
fine.
it.
I
You've
do
ruined
love
all
city
the interesting
guides,
facts about immigration. All the good
I'm
things
up for
about
that.
London.
Where did
That's
where
cool.
peas pudding come from? Was that immigrants or was that?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, I say that but I don't.
Zero information.
Yeah. I will look it up.
Nice. Right, okay.
Yeah.
We'll
I
go
feel
back.
like a chickpea can't be a Geordie thing, can it?
Well,
That sounds a bit exotic.
no, because it would be a poor person's thing,
Yeah.
and of which
But where
Newcastle
do
had.
chickpeas like live? Where do they come from?
There's a kids book in that.
Oh my god, there is.
Yeah.
That would be good. I would get behind that. Oh my god, collaboration, JV and you. Historical
Book number
story
2
about
after Step and
chickpeas.
Shields.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to Google it. I know we're on. Can I just quickly Google where chickpeas?
I'd
come
rather
from?
you didn't.
All right, fine.
We're in a podcast now.
Right, sorry.
Yeah.
I really need to know where chickpeas come from. Sorry.
We'll find out.
Move it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll add a little text
Yeah,
on the
put
thing.
that- figure that out,
a little
yeah.
fact check.
Yeah.
What are you learning about?
I don't want to learn about anything else because I did this
Oh,
year.
you did loads.
Done
this year.
loads. So I did my women's health coaching qualification. Obviously, last year was my run leader. This year I'm doing my coaching qualification with England Athletics. So that's really intense.
You're not doing cancer rehab though.
Cancer. Oh yeah,
You are. Yeah.
but that will be a really cool course. But like this year was a lot. I did like health and fit. Like it was all learning,
Yeah.
and I feel like my brain just needs a bit of a breather. But then I suppose next year.
But you are doing cancer
But I am
rehab.
doing cancer rehab again. But that again,
That'd be it.
that'll be it. And that's in April. So I've moved that to April.
Nice.
And your like actual run qualification, you're still learning about.
Well, no,
programming,
that's
eh?
basically. I've got my assessment in January, and then I'll be like a fully legit England athletics coach. Like that's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
But I don't want to.
Well, you are though. But if you're running, like you're
Yeah.
learning on the job.
Yeah. So they'll have a little gap, and then we'll do the cancer rehab qualification, which will be really cool because actually, that going back to like why we started it, that course will help me
Yeah.
fully tap into, because obviously the women's health bit, I can help some of the side effects of treatment and things I can understand from that, but it will be cool to have a bit more knowledge about how to support people. And we're going to start the strength sessions on where we did the health and fitness stuff, so it'll, yeah. But after that, that's me. I don't want to learn anything else. Ever.
Well, then it's practical learning.
Yeah.
It's during the session.
Except for about chickpeas and immigration.
Yeah, there's a deep dive coming
Yeah.
after this session.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. What's your favourite way to move?
Running.
Running.
Trail running.
Right.
Like in the lakes, minging day, running.
Just you.
Not particularly fast, yeah.
Just
Maybe
you.
Obi if he's in the mood.
Yeah.
If he's off lead.
I was going to say him on lead. I guess.
Well, it's like sprint intervals if you do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. But like in the lake, in the lake somewhere,
Lush.
just going up a hill.
No, that's a good
Lush.
answer. That's a good
Yeah.
answer. What about you? Favourite way to move it?
I would have
Everything?
3:
Yeah.
spinning, dancing more, walking the dog.
I like the way you sandwiched that there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, exactly. Hide that in the middle. Yeah, walk with it. If you could do one thing today, what would it be?
I bought the bingo. If I could do one thing today, what would it be? I'd love to go and see Mumford and Sons again.
Was it? Yeah.
It was just top tier.
Is that best ever?
It's difficult to really judge it because I like a lot of different genres of music, but it was pretty up there. Like,
Right. So going to music, is that would that be the best activity, or was it just that one in particular?
no, I love going to see live music. Yeah, and like have a dance space.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Singing out of tune really loudly.
Yeah.
Surrounded by people who want to experience joy.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because people are committed and they're out. And
Yeah.
The time is a nice
They've
thing to share.
opted in to be there and to have fun.
and invested as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Listen to me and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Don't like her.
Did you just get roped into it, like?
No, I bought the tickets.
Ah.
Really expensive tickets.
We got Golden Circle.
We got Golden Circle. I thought it would be... Well, we were going to see Arcade Fire the next day.
Yeah.
And then we were getting the earlier flights. And I was like, Nicki Minaj is on. When are you going to see Nicki Minaj? We'll go. And then she got there like 3 hours late. She was a horrible role model. She kept going off the stage.
She threatened
was
our
mad.
entourage.
She
Really?
threatened the sound. So actually,
Y'all better not mess with my set.
she was just awful.
Right.
And I really disliked the professionalism. So I stood like this, essentially booing her while Ashley was twerking next to me because I was just livid.
Wow.
Yeah, she was foul.
What would you enjoy?
Well, actually, probably being at Malahide at a gig was probably the same as Ash. That or what we're doing, Eagles tonight. I've got a small obsession now with the basketball.
I wouldn't say small.
Here we go.
Fully obsessed with Newcastle.
Class.
Have you got a top yet?
No, because I don't want to be one of those people.
I've
like
got a
you.
top.
Exactly. But you never go.
Yeah, because I don't need to. I've got the merchandise.
Yeah, no, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. I'm a true fan.
It'll be nice going.
Yeah, I love it. Like, there's something about zoning out. And actually, I was thinking about it. I really liked basketball when I was younger. I remember having the Michael Jordan thing and a little mini hoop. And when we had those bunk beds.
What was that film? Space Jam.
Space Jam. Space Jam.
Wasn't very good though. Space Jam wasn't very
No.
original. When it first came out, you didn't think that was very good.
No, not really. No. I know.
It's all coming out.
Have you seen the new one with LeBron?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Terrible.
yeah, but OG one was top tier.
No, but I think there was like something. I used to quite like basketball.
Right.
So now that Murphy's obsessed with it,
That's
it's
cool.
like good to get back.
It's a nice
in.
thing to share with him as well.
Yeah, it's lush going with him, and
cool.
he's like properly invested.
He's totally in as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like he wants to. I think I might have to move to America now to support his dreams of getting to the NBA.
What's your favourite way of connecting with people?
Karaoke.
Right.
Karaoke and food, Red Diner. Because there's something about being in that tiny little room with the emergency drinks button and everybody goes in thinking they're not going to sing. And then you go in and people completely, like, just all of that goes away and you just have fun.
What's your karaoke song?
Well, it's a bit, well, it used to be Nicki Minaj, but not.
She blacklisted.
Yeah.
And the Counting Crows are. I should boot him.
Yeah, I
for
don't
that.
like Counting Crows. They were appalling.
They
And the professionalism.
They were.
I'm getting a theme.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know, actually. But just something about having food and having a laugh with people.
Yeah.
Or like, I do like cooking for people because I feel like that's a way to like show you appreciate them.
So spend time with them by not being with them in the kitchen.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. And then eating
And
together.
then going, "Does that
You
work?"
do like feeding people. You're an acts of service person. Like, oh.
Yeah, I would like to feed people whilst not talking to them.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Favorite connecting is not quite
Not
connected,
really
but,
connect- well, I mean-
showing what. Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I am quite an introvert, really.
Yeah.
I like periods of time with people, and then that's me now. Thanks.
Yeah. And then a big blast on karaoke.
Yeah, but maybe actually, yeah, that's not even connecting with them, is it? That's just
No, because
No, you are. You have the bits in between.
yeah.
It's how you define connecting.
Yeah.
Connecting doesn't have to be in sitting down having a heart to heart, does it?
I guess running with people is kind of cool because I used to always run alone. I never ran with anyone.
Yeah.
And you do, like what we were saying before, you do like learn a lot about people when you run with them. So maybe that's a better answer then.
I like the karaoke one because
Yeah.
it's kind of, again, it's another one where you're fully invested and you're there in the room and
Yeah.
you just got to be silly, don't you?
Like remember me and Ash were laughing the other day about when David did the U2. when when he sang U2 and he sang the Spanish opening bit, that always tickled me.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Class. Yeah, he's a godsend for karaoke.
Yeah, he's perfect on karaoke.
He loves it.
Yeah.
What about you? Favorite connection?
Bingo.
Bingo.
Just half and half.
Yeah.
The conversation never stilt.
Yeah.
You've got.
You don't really talk.
You
They're
do.
not
You've
very
got.
sociable people.
You've got time to talk, but not so long that you're staring across and thinking,
Yeah.
like, what do you
Please
say?
leave. Yeah. Yeah.
And so I think you end up talking about more important things.
Shout out to Junie and Margaret.
Oh,
Bingo,
yeah.
massive. Is
Yeah.
anyone else who belongs in that shout out territory for Bingo?
Maureen.
Mum.
Yeah, we're the Fab Four.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is fun. I mean, JB enjoy it when we come. We don't come very often, but when
Yeah.
we do, it's nice. It's a good time.
I like
Your shouts.
your opposite shouts, because Jeremy's is very like lovely and polite, and yours is like bingo.
I'm fully in me, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
buzzing. To be honest, I don't know whether JB's even shouted yet.
She has. Well,
I
she
shouted
hasn't.
you once.
But she didn't shout.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a very polite. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm a performer, mate. I thought I always have been.
Yeah.
So when I get the opportunity, to
You
be
were
the
like,
centre of attention,
was it Brian Blessed?
here? That's a bingo. I'm gonna have to go back. I enjoy it, and then you get money. It's a double win, isn't it? You get the ability to be in front of the centre of attention and win some cash.
Yeah.
Perfect. What self-care do you need?
What self-care do I need? I'm not very good at self-care. I'm not very good at self-care in general.
What do you need?
I need to change my diet. I need to drink more water, because I don't drink a
You
lot
really
of water.
don't drink. Like, your hydration really stresses me out.
No, I know.
Like, to the point where I was messaging her on a morning sometimes to be like, can you drink some water, please? Like, because I was genuinely worried about it.
Yeah.
I think that would help your enjoyment of running more as well if you were hydrated.
Everything.
Yeah.
It would help me remember that I'm alive.
Literally everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And I bought you a booty.
I know.
I
I was going to
know.
say, she got a pussy.
Bought her a lovely booty.
yeah, but I can't remember what happened to it. Then you replaced my straw, didn't you? There's no reason why. You bought me a lovely thing.
I bought you I bought her the air up thing with the fake flavour. So that she wasn't getting the chemicals, but she was pretending like she was having pop. She still doesn't drink. So the
Yeah, I don't know
back
what
of
it
her
is.
car, mouldy.
I don't know what it is, but anyway, so I need to
Why don't
change
you
that.
love yourself? You need to hydrate.
No, I think mentally I'm in the 17th century where water was like polluted, and I need to change it to beer to be able to drink
Right,
it.
okay.
Like,
Obviously.
and I'd like to get some sort of like facial thing. Like, what's it called? Like a skin routine.
Right.
Oh,
They're all over social media, and I don't.
Facelift, doesn't it? What are you talking
I wouldn't mind dabbling in a facelift or something.
Don't do that.
Don't be doing that.
But well, let's just start with the 3 steps.
Just have a glass of water.
Do you know what's really good for your skin?
Water,
Drink
right? Yeah, fine. No, I know. I know.
She knows all this. We talk about it every time she goes for a run. Because her body starts to shut down.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you? Self-care?
That was a big sigh. I'm not very good. That's always the bit in the journal I'm not very good
What
at.
bit do you need?
Probably just generally taking care of myself. Bit of quiet.
But yeah.
I
totally.
eat well. I eat fine.
I think
Exercise,
quiet and stopping is some of the
I
best, some of the best self care you can have.
Yeah, I think
stopping
that
the
might be
noise and just being yourself. And maybe it's the running to self care if that's the bit of when you're kind of finding it.
Yeah, I think I do it in other ways.
Stretching.
Yeah, I used to be
Stretching's
really
fine.
good at stretching. I got into a good little rhythm with that, and then recently I haven't been so good. So I probably
Hot pod yoga you like as well. That's
lovely bit of hot pod.
self-care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the hard course, it's just the one where you essentially lie down.
Slow.
Yeah, that one's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably more. It's probably more that.
Right. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Possibly the biggest question coming up.
Oh,
There's a dystopian future. All fruits and vegetables are gone. You have the power to save 5.
oh yeah. This is my main thing that I wrote down.
I'm going to come to you first, honey.
Okay, sweet potato,
Right.
kale,
Yeah.
beetroot.
I never put you as a beetroot.
I know, but I love a beetroot, and it's really good for recovery. Avocado and broccoli.
That's a good 5.
Because I remember when we talked about this in the past, essentially all of mine was green.
Right.
So I was like, I'm going to have to really think this through.
Fruit and veg.
Watermelon.
Right.
Ooh.
For
Well,
Riley's sake.
Riley wouldn't.
Yeah,
let me.
yeah, fair,
I
that's
couldn't
fair.
not. Tomatoes, because I agree with the thing.
boo.
I would have both lots of potatoes because I love a jack potato, so I'd have like
Right.
baked
It's
potatoes
fancy.
and sweet potatoes. A baked potato.
Yeah, but 2 potatoes. Anyway, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, but I would have sweet potato fries, but a jack potato.
I know, but where's your variety?
They're two very different things.
They are, but they're still potato.
Yeah, well,
Very different, are they?
we are where we are. I would
Okay,
love
fine.
potato.
Carry on.
I love potato in
Yeah.
all its forms.
I'm going to get an old punch up over potato.
Yeah, I'm gonna have potato with peas pudding. Just
Oh, God.
Yeah.
With a
right.
tomato on the
I
side.
got one more. What was my other one? Oh, big oranges.
Big oranges. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
big orange. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. She's right. Two potatoes. You probably should have made a choice.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
couldn't-
where's your green?
I couldn't make
It's
a
not
choice.
green.
I mulled it over,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
decided I didn't want to live with it
Hey,
either.
you like what you like, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
respect it.
Fair enough.
The green one, I would save it, and then it would die because I wouldn't use it.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas
It would die. Okay.
I would just watch the broccoli wilt. Whereas the
Well, they
potato.
don't these days because of the chemicals. There was one in my fridge the other day in like 2 weeks. I think I'm not having that now. What's in
Really?
it? Yeah.
Was it not because it was in the fridge, so it was protected?
I don't know.
Because refrigeration has changed our eating habits as well.
Superb. Excellent. Well, that was the Live Well Healthy Habits section. So
Lovely.
for your next journals, there's some pointers for your
Lovely.
intentions and different things like that. We're now going to move into what would normally be the Newcastle United section, but you've decided instead to do the musical Mount Rushmore. Really, that musical Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Let's come to you first.
Okay.
What's your musical Mount Rushmore? So you've got 4 spots on your mountain. You're going to have 4 faces carved into that mountain. Go.
Max Martin, Timberland. So he's basically boy bands.
He's a
Right.
Swedish guy in Brittany. He does all the pop.
Yeah,
Musical
yeah.
producer.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Musical
okay.
producer, Timberland, musical producer, phenomenal.
Okay.
But then I would have Bob Marley, obviously, and Whitney Houston, obviously.
What was the... I missed... So Max Martin...
Timberland.
Oh, Timberland, right.
Right. So you've got 2 producers.
Yeah.
You've got a male vocalist and you've got a female vocalist.
Yeah,
Really, really nice.
yeah.
Who was close?
Well, because I was going to go really west and because in my head I got the proper giggles thinking about actually carving really obscure people into stone. And I wondered about putting Dwayne The Rock Johnson in just for his it doesn't matter on Wycliffe Jean's song. You know, having really random people. The idea of carving them into stone tickled us. So I went down that for a while before I remembered the point of the exercise. And the pianist for Dermot Kennedy who just loves life.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine
I
putting
know that.
him or what was the name of the guy?
Or the Moonchild. What's her name? Moonchild.
Yeah.
The guy with the...
Or the guy who wrote
DJ guy.
the Blade Racers. Do you know, really
Yeah.
bizarre people.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be funny to have them carved in the mountain for no reason at all. Anyway, so it would either have been really obscure or the full episode.
Really nice. Well, we'll stick with them 4.
Yeah.
I think they're good
Rather than
answers.
Keith from
Exactly. Yeah.
from the local
Pianist
pub.
from the tour.
Totally. And
Favorite musician.
if you're getting all your boy bands and your Britneys and stuff,
Exactly.
that's a lot. And
Yeah.
sang by Whitney,
Yeah.
you're in for a treat there.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Holly, I imagine yours is different.
Yeah. I went for people... So I had a huge list. I had 50 people.
Right.
But then I thought, no, I'm going to go with artists that have influenced music that I like
Right.
now. So David Byrne,
Nice. Talking Heads.
Talking Heads, Elvis,
Brilliant.
Prince,
Brilliant.
and The Clash.
You only have one.
Well, can it not just be
The
them all smushed together? Okay, well then Kendrick Lamar. Just because
Oh, yeah.
That's right, nice.
I was going to ask
Good
for
pivot.
him to just be because he's just little.
Yeah.
Does he not just kind of be a little extra on the side? 'Cause
Right.
Yeah.
I can't let you have the full band.
Oh, come on.
No, but Kendrick Lamar's are good. Surely.
No, I know, but I need a bit of a punky vibe.
I can't remember what the guy's name is, the main guy in the Clash. Well, I'm thinking Johnny Rotten, and I know that's not true.
No, it's not.
But it might be a Johnny. Now I want to Google, but
No, I know.
I've
You've
already
got
set the rules of engagement.
Look, my brain's not engaged.
It's fine. So Kendrick Lamar said, "That's nice."
Well, but I need. Well, fine.
You surely listen to more hip hop than you do
Well, no, my emo screamo days. And
Yeah,
I
that
know,
was
but have you
fair,
not covered? Have you not covered them with other stuff?
No, not really.
No.
I listen to a lot more weird stuff than you realise. Really, when I'm around you, I have to kind of. Go with it.
I think you're in a nice area there. I
Yeah.
think you've cast your net and got different strands that
Yeah.
kind of follow through.
And it's not real, so it's okay. You don't need to
Yeah,
tell
it's not
suits.
bad.
I know, yeah. Oh, God.
You're carving the mountain.
I haven't actually let them down.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I felt. Yeah, I like that question though.
I like that question.
Yeah.
And you can do
Who's
anything.
yours?
Elvis Presley, Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson, and Alan Jackson, the Jackson brothers.
Right, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's similar to that. It's kind of different things.
Yeah.
Arguably Marvin and Michael are similar, but I think one's more pop, one's more soul. So
Yeah.
and then
You're
Elliott.
covering new genres.
Right,
aren't you?
exactly. I
Yeah.
like country music. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al Jackson with his cowboy hat on. A great animal. Right, now we're going quick fire.
All right.
We've got a quick fire round, okay? And I'm actually excited to hear these because I've known you all my life and I don't necessarily know the answers to these questions. So
Yeah.
I'm going to come to you first.
Okay.
Favourite movie?
I've got 2. Pretty Woman and the Goonies.
You got to pick one.
Pretty Woman.
Nice. Favourite movie?
Speed 2, Cruise Control. It's not.
Sandra Bullock's
Yeah.
best movie.
Willem Dafoe as a bad guy.
Not
Put
Keanu
bombs.
Reeves.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, no, it's not Speed 2. I just thought it'd be funny to say it. Drop Dead Fred.
Oh, right. Yeah. You love Rick Mail, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Class. Favourite artist, musical artist?
Ben Gibbard. But, well, Death Cab for Cutie, but Ben Gibbard, really.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. Lovely. Favourite song?
I Will Always Love You.
Favourite song?
Rainbow Connection, but it has to be Kermit on lead vocals,
Right.
Animal on the drums, and the backing choir of the Muppets.
I don't know whether I even know the song.
It's the most beautiful song that's ever been written, but it has to be Kermit singing it.
Right, you're gonna have to share that with me.
Yeah,
afterwards,
it's
'cause I
such a
don't
good
know
song.
that. And then
It's
I'd like
beautiful.
you.
It's my funeral song.
I'd like you to listen to "Moving Right Along."
Moving right along.
Moving right along.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a
The
happy-
funeral song's a good question to ask people on this, although it's a bit dark.
Yeah.
Because what's your funeral song?
Rainbow Connection.
Oh.
Yeah. It's beautiful. But it has to be Kermit's because then all the Muppets come in at the end and it's like this big grand Animal on the drums.
Right.
Really, really good.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you want to play it on the big screen so we could watch the video?
Well,
'Cause
I mean,
otherwise,
ideally, if money was no object, Kermit would be there.
right.
I'll be there.
Should buy a puppet.
Yeah, we could
Yeah,
sort it
I'm
out.
sure.
Ben would dress up as
Yeah, Ben would sort it
He's already said he'll sing at my funeral.
Yeah.
I just can't see it happening.
Singing "You're Welcome" as well from Moana.
You know, from Moana.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be really
I
funny funeral
see
song.
what's happening here.
How do you say Moana?
Oh, is it not Moana?
Moana.
How do you say
I
it?
don't know, you just said it weird.
I don't know.
Moana.
Oh.
It sounded better than how I say it. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Nice. Favorite book?
I don't know. I can't
I'll
decide.
give us one. Quick
The Cat in the
fire.
Hat.
Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh, right. Nice.
Oh no, it wouldn't be the Cat in the Hat. It would be something Roald Dahl. But I don't know what. One of them.
Chocolate Factory.
No, I don't like that.
BFG. George's Marvelous Medicine. Matilda.
Not Matilda. She's a
The
little.
Witches.
The Witches. I'll go with the Witches.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got that.
Yeah.
Favorite game show.
Favourite game show? The 1% Club.
Nice. Yeah, we like watching that now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's good. Favorite game show.
Blind Date.
Brilliant game.
But with Scylla, not the remake.
The original.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Fun fact about yourself.
I was once kidnapped by a artisanal hammock making man on the side of a volcano in Costa Rica, and I had to escape.
How do I not know about this?
I don't know. Me and Ash were talking about like what's an interesting fact, and I was like, I really don't think there's anything that interesting about me. And then I don't know how we got onto it, but yeah, he fully stole me. He stole me. I had to escape.
How? Like, how did he steal it?
Well, so I ended up. So it was a hammock shop.
You were buying a hammock.
Well, actually, I
You
made.
brought hammocks back.
I
Yeah.
know, because I made. So I
That's
went.
how she bought her freedom.
Yeah. Oh, right, is that how it works?
No, so I went in, and if you could learn how to make hammocks, and I made that little hammock for Fat Sam the cat.
Yeah.
So I made the little hammock, and I bought a couple of hammocks, and then he was like, "Oh, come back here to this part of the shop," and like kept me in a room
Right.
at the back of the shop.
Right.
Like I was like fully locked in this room, but then these people were coming in, and I had to get out of the shop and leg it. Obviously, I took the hammocks because I'd made.
Well, naturally.
Yeah, I'm not leaving them
Yeah,
behind.
exactly. If anything, you should have stole a couple of hammocks. just
Yeah,
to
yeah.
show 'em.
But it was very. It like took a turn. It went from, but I
Wow.
was alone and like 18.
What was the guy like?
Well, it was a bit scary.
Like older bloke?
He was a kidnapper.
Yeah, it was.
Well, no, I'm just trying to get a picture in my head of this
Yeah.
kidnapping man.
Well, and it wasn't a very. You could. There was like a hike up, so I'd hiked up and done the walk, and then come down, and then did the hammock experience. So you had to wait for people that were hiking to come in to
Right.
get out. I was like, this. You know, when things go on a bit longer and a bit longer. I
Right.
was like, oh, this is taking a bit of a turn. Yeah, I don't
Wow.
know if that's really an interesting.
Well,
fact, but-
I bet you
Well, I
very
said
few
fun
people.
facts.
Very,
Fun fact. Oh,
very few people in the world will have experienced it.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it's good to learn about.
Yeah, it was scary.
Fun fact.
I'm in a Castle City guide.
Nice.
She's the youngest ever.
TBD.
Yeah. How did you find your first summer?
It was all right. Yeah, it was harder than I thought it was going to be fair, because there's a lot to go into. They do like city highlights walks for a prolonged period of time, which is just one route, and that's fine because you can learn it dead quick. But then the like heritage walks are really intense.
Yeah.
So doing 2 of them was a bit much.
Good to get through the first year though.
Yeah.
Ready for the next year.
Well, and let's just lessons learned. So I'll just do one new walk every year.
Well, and if you get your Food Glorious food in, it's different when you've done it.
Yeah.
And
What do you
obviously,
call it? Food Glorious Food.
Yeah. I didn't come up with a name. My best friend Jim did.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah.
That's nice.
and then Step in the Shields as well. You wrote your first, you wrote a guide for North Shields,
Yeah.
the walking tour book, which is going live as of today in terms of filming, but not when this is released. It'll be out in the world by then.
Yeah.
Which is a fantastic bit of work.
Yeah.
So that's a nice
cool.
little start.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you and Murphy did the video for?
We wrote we did a poem at the end about like the history of North Shields, and then Murphy helped record like the audio. He was so funny when he was filming because he was just a professional, and then he completely lost it
Yeah.
He did a great job.
Right.
and couldn't control it. But he's got a really lovely voice.
He has
Yeah.
got a lovely voice.
He's made to make content, that kid.
Yeah.
I've got 2 big questions
Oh.
before we move into liver cancer.
Uh-huh.
I'll start with you. Ant or Dec?
Oh.
I find that was such a challenge because I want to pick whoever Holly doesn't pick to make sure I'm going to go Ant.
Yeah, good. I would go Dec.
Yeah.
Right.
All day, every day.
Oh, right, nice. Well, that works. That balances right nicely.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go first this time.
Oh.
Toon or Black and White Army?
Black and white. Oh, no, I'll go because I feel like I should go on Black and White Army.
No, I do either or. This
You do,
I
it
do the
feels
same
up to
thing.
it.
Well, I like the what people like thingy off. So I'll go with that one.
Where it merges into one word.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like
I'm a Black and White Army.
Yeah,
all day.
Yeah.
because you can really go
It's
for
much
it.
more fun.
Yeah.
I can do Toon. That's right.
Yeah.
You still don't need to. Just pick your own thing.
No, because I do like to go with whatever
fill
the
the gap.
person doesn't do after, because I just like
Yeah.
like-
make sure
literally
everything. So everyone's got a bit of love.
What was life like before? I guess live well with runners rather than live well with cancer, or would you rather talk about charity? Let's talk charity. What was life
Yeah.
like before live well with cancer?
Well, I don't really. We were talking about this the other day. I can't really remember because it's a bit like when we were saying. It's a bit like when you have a kid and you can't remember the bit before.
Yeah.
Like, because it is kind of probably all consuming. It's a bit of a strange, but like it's
It
everything, isn't
permeates everything.
it? Yeah, it's like
Is that the right word?
everything to do with the family. Like we're all involved in it in some way. Like we've got all of the like even extended families involved with it.
It was pre-pandemic as well, wasn't it? So there's even that element of it where I was like, well, the world was just different.
Yeah. But I wasn't really involved in the charity before Live Well Runners. I didn't really, because obviously I work for a charity and like there's other thing. I was doing other things. I was running for other charities. I wasn't running for Live Well with Cancer. So, until this year, I haven't been that heavily involved really.
And what about you? You similar sort of, what about you?
Yeah, no, similar sort of thing, really, because it's like, I guess because I've got a charity background, I've always been involved in conversations for advice or asking for tips or like just always been involved in conversations and various other things. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a very big part of life now, isn't it? Well, because Mum's a very big part of our life. So then...
It's her 5th child, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And arguably favourite.
Yeah.
I thought I had that. I thought I had it sewn up. I thought I had the mantle, but yeah, I think I probably have lost it.
And you're still the favourite.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She even admitted it the other day. So
I had the benefit of learning from you guys. I think about this a lot.
You were no bother.
I was the 4th in 5 years, so I got to learn upwards. I got to get involved in the crack. I didn't offer anything back to you, but you offered loads to me in terms of me learning. Totally, so
That's cute.
my victory is really your victory. That's the way I like to read it.
Well, I wish it kind of wouldn't be like that. We could feel some of the love as well.
No, Mum loves you. Mum loves everyone, definitely. But I think being the youngest is best.
Yeah.
I genuinely do. I think because you're able to learn upwards and you're able to And like I say, early years, I wouldn't have been offering anything back to you, but you would have been either for good or bad. You were kind of informing my decisions in life, definitely. Like don't graffiti in Kirk Levington Village. You get in trouble.
Yeah.
Don't hold a house party for foreign people when their family are away. Don't go to America when you're 19 and get married to a woman you haven't met.
And then drive into the back of the police car.
Learn so much in that way, but then also the positive stuff, like you know, you're all funny. So it's been nice coming through and learn that kind of thing. That's informed my path in life. So
That's
yes,
cool.
it's nice. It's been nice being the youngest. So I'll come to you. How did you get involved with it? So we kind of touched on it there, but how did you get involved with the charity?
Just through like my professionalism, I guess. Just through like mum wanting to do it and then needing to get like and wanting it to grow because she doesn't do things by halves.
No.
So it's that like it was never going to be a small thing. It was always going to end up where it was. So yeah, so basically just helping out with bits like that, giving speeches when she didn't want to. All that kind of stuff.
Your background was bright red as well, like you'd have learned so much there. That was so transferable. And the thing like even this year, since you've started doing bits and stuff, like you brought Ballinger in, you brought Garfield Weston in, we're in the next stage of reaching communities, and that's just a level of expertise that is priceless. And I've spoken about before, I'd like you to just stay on because I think you offer that much value, but I know you've got your own path to walk. But in terms of that, for mum to have that, to be able to tap into and ask the question, I mean, that's informed everything really. In terms of going in. So that's really good. And I guess it's kind of in the last year where you've kind of got involved.
Done a lot more stuff. It's weird how life works out really, to be fair, because like if I don't know whether I've been involved as long as I did if she hadn't had that accident, and then do you know what I mean?
No, totally.
But then I do think we are being guided by a higher power, but that's a completely different podcast.
Exactly.
But I am coming towards my end of being as involved as I have been.
Yeah. Well, we'll touch on that.
As the higher power has told me.
Yeah, exactly. And how did you get involved? So Live Well Runners, I guess, would be the main one.
Yeah, I think I said to Mum I'd put myself on the course, so the run leader course, and then was like, I'm going to do a run club. I think it might be a good shout, and essentially told her I was doing it. And then asked if we could use the centre after a Sunday run. So we do Sunday social, where we do like a nice little mooch along the quayside or in the park or whatever, and then we go back for a cuppa and a bit of cake or whatever it is. So the centre's like perfect for that. And then next year we'll be doing strength and stuff like that as well. So it'll just keep growing, I think.
No, totally. Yeah. It's a great thing to add into the schedule as well for the year, you know. And then the combination of the two, because that social thing on a Sunday is a lovely thing. Yeah.
Well, actually, I remember when you came and we did that night where we went to see who would want to come. Like, does anybody want to come to a run club? Yeah. But there are a lot of them now. And it was like it ticked every box of the wellbeing 9 a day.
Yeah.
Like, it covers everything. So,
totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, you're connecting, you're setting intentions, you're being present, you're letting go of the bad habit. You're not smoking while you're on the run, you're not drinking when you're on the run, you're kind of there and in the moment.
Yeah.
Definitely, So what is your role in the charity in terms of it's run leader?
Yes, run leader. So then next year, hopefully if I pass my course as coach, the plan is to get some of the other runners are doing their run leader, so we'll be able to offer a little bit more, because obviously it's just me at the minute, and sometimes that's tricky. Develop, like, depending on who's run more and trying to change the session plans and stuff around. So we'll have a couple more run leaders, and then we're going to start offering like a kids session as well.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. I think it'll probably start just like once a month, probably. But in a similar way to the adults, I have like friends and people, I work with people in the club already whose kids, so their parents had cancer.
Right.
They don't have an outlet to talk to anybody else about that. So actually, even if they'd never talk about it, just being in a space where they know there's other kids who've been through what they've been through will be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm a paediatric nurse, like kids and stuff, like it's kind of my...
Yeah.
Kind of my... I don't know what the word is. But
Forte.
Yeah. So it'd be cool to like put the two things together.
Yeah, that's cool. That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And what's your role being?
My role being at Live Well Cancer?
Well, that and the Live Well Runners, I guess. Kind of a little bit of both.
Hate women.
I encourage people to sign up for things.
Yeah.
That's my role. Whether or not they've got any business signing up or not.
No, but you detail for the charity though as well. You do loads behind the scenes for the charity.
Oh yeah, but in terms of like Live Well runners, yeah. Just and I'm very good for people who've got them for the first time.
Yeah, she's perfect for that.
Because I like a bit of a run walk.
Yeah, and you helped me with the warm up, like the what's that thing called? Canva.
We did like the packs for the
packs.
The day and all
yeah, because obviously technology's not my bag. So if I give Ash the information, she can make it look pretty.
It's a good combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're working well together. That's a nice thing. Yeah. And then for the charity, you've been helping with all sorts since Mum's shoulder.
Yeah, well, fundraising mainly, and then getting
you've done really well.
I know. Well, if we get reaching communities in, that's you've done for 3 years. This is what I mean. I'm not really needed.
You are, man.
No, because I'd be doing different things anyway.
I want you in on Live Well with Healthy Habits.
But I feel like I could do a different thing with that.
Nice.
She's got plans.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. We can talk about it.
I don't know where that came
Exactly. I'm glad we've caught that in high def. I'm just going to snip that bit out as a little gif coming forward.
If only I had Chongo on my shoulder.
Yeah. We can put it in.
Right, nice.
Yeah. What does being part of the World Cancer mean to you then?
Being part of a legacy.
Ah, nice.
Oh, that's cute.
Because I think it's that thing of like, it is embedded in the community now, and people like really love the place. And well, not just that, they need it, and it's really powerful when you see like actually what Mum did at that time and what she's been able to build, and like the atmosphere. I think it's a really beautiful thing.
It's different, isn't it, when you sat downstairs and you work and you see people coming in and it's like, oh Christ almighty, this actually really is important to people, and this is the reason people are getting up and doing things.
Yeah.
It's an outlet.
Or when you see people who are like coming in with a terminal diagnosis and really, really struggling, and then they've done some sort of session and they leave lighter.
Yeah.
And like they're ready to live their days. Like that's really powerful.
Yeah, totally. I remember one, it was Margaret came in for Reiki, and she came in and she just looked really, really unwell, and it was like a proper struggle. And then it was like stars in your eyes kind of thing. It was like she came in, decrepit old woman, and she left like, Celine Dion.
Yeah.
And had an amazing time, had her energy, Reiki all done, and her energy was sorted, and she just looked a completely different person. And in the meantime, I'd just been sat downstairs typing away and doing work or whatever. But seeing that, it really put it into focus for us, because it's one thing seeing it as it's happening, but it's another thing to see it, the before and after sort of thing.
But it's the power of positive connection, isn't it?
Yeah. Legacy.
Yeah.
Legacies are really good.
Well, and like the legacy will live on, because things like Ballinger, like hopefully they'll continue to support Garfield Weston. Hopefully they'll continue. If we get reaching communities, it's security that the charity's needed for a long time. And I've done all right on bids, but I've done all right on bids to a point, whereas you're taking in that next level of actually now we can start really planning for.
Well, that's the next 3 years is done basically. If you get it.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's already been. Hopefully, and if
good
not,
things are always happening.
Good
exactly. Yeah. Nice.
Daily, not always.
No. You know what that means to you.
Yeah.
You know what that means to you. Don't let me get in the way of that one. Yeah. What does being part of Live Well Cancer mean to you?
Probably the same. Well, because Ashley's answer was really good, but I like seeing how people progress. So like a couple of the runners had never ran before, and they had goals at the start of the year. We all sat around, wrote goals out. They've already done them.
Yeah.
They're like different. You can see people a bit like what you guys are talking about. You can see how people have changed.
Yeah.
And like that's a really cool thing to be encouraging people to do something.
Do you runners like go and run in the meantime as well?
Yeah. And we do so we have the 2 sessions a week, and then they do park run, or we share runs that we might be going to. So we go to different ones. There's one on like Sunday people are going to do, and or doing the pudding run and things like that. So you get to see them progress that way. Yeah. It's just really cool. It's a really cool thing to like watch people living well.
Yeah. That's what I've loved about the writing recently is it's the stuff that happens when you're not there.
Yeah.
So we had Shauna came in and read her piece for the Live Well Stories anthology we're doing.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, you've done loads of work in the meantime, and your story's great. And then you've just sat there and read it for, it was about a 20-minute piece. It was like a long bit of work, and she was talking about diagnosis and stuff. And it's one thing seeing it in the room when you're there, and it's like, here's your time, but it's another thing for people to go away and actually make it part of their life.
Go and do it, yeah. Well, we've got a Strava group as well, so we all like give each other like shout outs on that, and you can see how. Or I'll sometimes like take a photo and put it in the group chat. We've got like a WhatsApp thing. Be like, look at this! Like they've done so good, and there's always like cheering on.
Yeah.
Like everyone when I did that ultra this year, like the messages of support and stuff was lush, and I think it's like it's a proper community. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. Like, what are your hopes for the future then, in terms of Live Well runners?
I don't want us to lose what we've got. Like, I don't want it to be this, like, to become something else. I don't want it to become like this competitive run club where you have different groups, because we don't have like slow runners. Like, we don't separate people off like that. We're just one big group. I kind of want to keep the core of it and keep the community, but the kids element will be really cool. That'll be, and having the extra run leaders. Yeah, I think that's kind of
Steady growth from what's there.
Yeah, because you run the risk of like, you don't want to change it. Almost, you've got it, and it's just like really gradually building it up.
You've got to be protective of what you're creating.
Yeah,
You're creating someone that's helping people, and
I don't think we will. I don't think it would go like that either, because there's so many really good local run clubs. So I think it's the right people find us because they want to come for the right. Like, it's a fit thing.
What about you? Hopes for the future?
For runners, the same thing.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be sad if it did lose. It's like, I don't think it will though, because I think it's just an extension of how Live Well is. It's just one big family.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you build up one person at a time with these things, don't you? 11. You build up one person at a time. So, you know, a new person in the run club, you know. And I guess the nature of running anyway, presumably over winter, it gets a little bit quieter, but then when you get towards the Great North Run, you'll start getting more people coming in.
Yeah, it depends. It depends what kind of runner you are or what you've got planned for the year. So, like, I always run more through winter than any other time. Because that's when I like to run. But, or it depends when people have got things.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but we've got a big, like, calendar for the year. So everybody will write on running, like, when they've got their runs and stuff like that. Well, quite a few of us are doing stuff in February, so.
Nice.
But we are taking a break out of the next couple of weeks just so people can.
It's the right thing to do.
Like I said, it won't be a break when this is out though.
We'll be after, we'll be back up and running, and this will be after.
So
February.
it'll be like still in the swing of people's New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
I'll be turning up.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. That was one cool thing when we started, because we started in the new year, and we're like, doesn't matter what weather is, we're going. And it was the worst weather we could have possibly started in, really.
Yeah.
But everyone still came.
Yeah.
That's good. They came every time.
It's great.
You do feel like a hero on a Sunday when when the first thing you do is exercise.
It's a great way to start.
It gives you your day.
Yeah.
Totally. I've actually missed a question. What have you got a highlight from your time with Live Well?
I'm going to delay my highlight because reaching communities might be the highlight.
Yeah. Aye.
I'm hoping.
Let's just say it. I'm going to ask you again. Let's just say it. And if we've got it, then you've predicted the future. And if not, we can just snip.
Right, reaching communities.
Yeah, okay.
What is reaching communities?
It's a national lottery grant, but it's a 3-year one. So it's like a 6-figure grant, which would then mean that we can hire another person to help do another one-to-one session and do more support groups. So it would give the growth without me, and giving Mum an extra body.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah. Mine was Greg's for the same reason. It's like, it's one of them things where it's like, actually, this is a huge one. So fingers crossed it's came through.
Yeah.
Really good answer. Yeah. And great work, because we've got... No, let's pretend. Let's assume it's going to go through. Because I've applied for that a couple of times and I've got nowhere yet. So to get through the sift, it sounds like we're getting close. And I think the ask is a really good ask. Because we've proven the concept that's a real value added to security, and it's a case of actually that's sustainable growth.
And it's needed and wanted, but can't be achieved without another person.
Yeah.
100%.
But How Way the Bay would have been if... No, it's fine. Reaching communities will be the answer, but How Way the Bay will be.
Yes, I'm assuming you're also How Way the Bay for the highlight. That was a great event. Was that talking about How Way the Bay?
Yeah, so Hawaii the Bay we did. The idea was it would be 2 weeks before Great North Run, and I wanted it because we love the Bladen Race. I wanted it almost to be North Tyneside Bladen Race, and I thought it'd be really cool if we did it every year. The guy at the council was like, "No, this is a bad idea. Think small." And I was like, "Oh, no, we're going to do it." So you start in Blythe and you run all the way to the centre.
It's a lush route.
It's a really beautiful route. Like, we had volunteers along the way. It was like a trial year this year, But so we've got really good feedback and ideas for next year or whatever year we're in now.
This year.
This year.
The magic of TV.
Yeah, the magic. So I think we'll just continue to build on it.
Yeah.
Because it was really cool. And we had some like local businesses supported it and it's just really cool. It was a really nice day.
It was it got me running again for the first time.
The Geordie Cowboy.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, yes, I forgot about it. I forgot I was a Geordie Cowboy.
Those, we had one of my friends' kids volunteered and they loved you. They thought you were amazing.
How you the Leopards?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't meant to be running. I was just going to walk with Jay because she was a little bit nervous about doing it. But then about 100 feet in, she was like, no, let's go.
Yeah.
And then she did brilliant. She ran all day.
She did so good.
It was good fun. That was a really good day.
It was a lush day. It was a really cool day. I mean, it was exhausting because I was running between volunteer stations trying to fix everything. But it was cool.
Do we have a date for this year?
Yeah, it's the 23rd of August. So it was on Bank Holiday weekend last year.
Yeah. But
we're going to do it the week before so more people are around.
Brilliant.
And we're going to make some of the changes so that it'll be more of a it won't just be me organising it this time. We're going to have a committee. That was a lot of me running. When people asked if there was a bag drop, and I was like, well, yeah, there can be. So then at the end was literally me running just with everybody's bags to try and get between the volunteer things.
Why don't I not run and help you with the bag drop and I'll protect?
Well, I want to run it this year. I don't know why I thought I could run it. Run the event and run it was a bit stupid, but
starting something new, it takes a lot of energy, and it's you did amazing. It was wonderful. It was a great event. Everyone loved it. It was class being back at the centre and seeing everyone chatting down, and What
was really cool as well was there was loads of people who had no connection to the club or the charity doing it, like who just got involved, and then afterwards we had loads of messages of other people saying like, when is it next year? I would love to come. And
there's loads of runners along the way.
Yeah,
you were asking about it, and like you could see there was genuine and such a beautiful route. Is there anything that I haven't asked you today that I should have done?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so.
Nice.
No, is there anything we haven't asked you? Do you want us to ask you a question?
I am the question asker today. Okay. I've had my turn. She asked me some extra questions last time. By all means, ask me a question.
Was this what you wanted from this experience?
I wanted to have a chat with my two sisters about liver oil cancer and liver oil runners, and I think we've done that really well. I think it's an opportunity to promote the Run Club. I think you've done great so far. I think it's a wonderful community that's growing, and it's a space where anyone can come. It was lovely that Chica came.
Chica's lovely.
So it's nice to see people kind of feeding in, and it goes back to healthy habits for me. Like you're saying, running can get you the 9. Because, you're moving, you're learning how to run, you're enjoying your time, in theory at least, enjoying the run, connecting with people, and then if you're self-caring afterwards, you're eating better and stuff. So
one thing we did right at the start, because I did my nutrition courses and stuff, so I can legitimately share this information, but I would send things like each month of, right, look how far you've come, but remember these things, like remember to hydrate, remember eat B6, remember to stretch. So I think that would be a cool thing to not share just on the WhatsApp, which is what I was doing with little emojis of fruit. But like have proper updates go out probably.
We should have a chat about the Live Well Runners page on the site, because actually there's the ability that we can put information on there.
Yeah, and I've done loads more, like since starting.
Yeah.
There's loads more knowledge there, not just from me, like from people in the club and stuff. So it's cool. It is a really cool thing. I think one good thing about the club is that you don't have to. People are like say, "Oh, I need to get fit and then go to do that." You don't have to do that.
Yeah, that's how you get fit.
Yeah. Just come and it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah. Like, don't be scared of it. Because actually, as an adult, going to a club is awful.
Yeah. As an adult, going to anything new is a challenge.
Yeah,
it is. It's brave. It's a brave thing to do and go on people. So I think that was part of the reason why I wanted to do this today, was so that people see the people behind the Run Club and
it's like
different levels. You got your ultras and you got your people pop along and have a nice run, and it's nice to have both. And that's kind of the it's what you offer, and I think it's a wonderful.
Yeah, you can be whatever you want to be, really, and then just be there.
Well, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Hayward, as always, a wonderful host, fantastic production, and this is episode 10. Of Live Well with Banter. What a wonderful milestone. So thank you both for coming. Ashley, you're in second place for appearances.
Okay.
You've been a guest and a host.
Nice.
I'm on 10 because I am egoic as anyone. And where else better to stop than that? Thank you very much for your time.